Welcome back for your Tuesday report. Now, guys, what do I always tell you when you watch these videos here at johnsyndicate.com and Day Trade Sports? If you're trading sports, you're patient. You're not playing games for the sake of playing games. Yesterday, our trading crew in lovely Las Vegas was watching and waiting for the right opportunities as my NBA source took interest in that West Coast game where the Washington Wizards squared off against the Golden State Warriors. Now, in the first half, it was a short game, 27-24 in the first quarter, as no matter how many times Golden State stretched the lead, the Wizards came back. In the second quarter, it was a tied game, 25-25 all, and they go into halftime only having a 3-point victory. But the line makers are sharp. The line was 11.5, and it's halftime. They made the game 6.5. Right as the line was posted, our syndicate sources traded this game and sent out an SMS text alert, plus pounded huge money on the Warriors in the second half, as they saw that the Wizards were getting tired, and you have to look at the game within the game. Well, in the third quarter, the Warriors come out and smash the Wiz 29-8, and then they take care of business further, going on a 26-19 run in the fourth quarter, making the final score 107-76. Now, if you look at the final score when you wake up this morning, you say, wow, they just took care of business. They just smashed the Wiz. Not so. It was a tale of the second half. 3-point game at halftime, and it was all about the Wizards collapsing in the second half. So if you didn't have a wager in on the actual game like we did not, you can trade these games and take advantage of the second half. This is the difference between trading sports, and this is the difference between just betting it and forgetting it. If you're not taking advantage of in-game wagering or second half wagering, you are missing the forest from the trees. It's 2015 and you must be diversified. Now, today is Tuesday. I was on the phone with one of my sources and we were discussing not March Madness. We weren't even discussing hockey. Now, you saw yesterday's video. We were talking about Ottawa. Brian, who I'm going to be on the radio with later today, he said, you know, San Jose and Ottawa are fighting from the 8th and the 9th spot. Lay off the game. It was tied 2-2 in the third period with a couple minutes left. And then Ottawa once again went on a tear and went up 5-3, as they have now lost 2 games in the last month and a half. Unbelievable. But I was on the phone with one of my sources, and they were talking about the MLS upcoming season. The source was on an absolute tear last year. Right now, the MLS season is underway. There was huge money to be made in it last season, and we have the qualifying Euro 2016 games that are coming up, where these teams are going to be preparing for next year's Euro. So you have to understand, we have international soccer, we have MLS, we have the NHL, we have the upcoming MLB season, we have March Madness playing out through April 6th, and we have NBA in full swing. We also have the ability to trade these games in real time like yesterday, where you take advantage of these second half plays. Now, I was on the phone with a client this morning. He said, man, it was awful late, 11:30. Guys, you stay up, you watch your local late news, you'll watch the late night shows. It's not too late to make money. You're not, and you have to treat this as a business. Unlike the stock market that's closed on Saturday and Sunday, this business never sleeps, and there's always opportunities. The opportunities are always knocking. So treat your betting as a business, not a losing hobby. If you haven't watched my Betting as a Business report, I implore you, log on to daytradesports.com, click on the Betting as a Business 101 link, call my office, get your password, watch, listen, and learn how to treat this as a business, not a losing hobby, and you too can profit from the same games the wise guys win week in and week out. Listen to all my radio shows archived online on the homepage, and as always, you can listen to me this Tuesday live at 12:40 Eastern Pacific Standard Time, 3:40 Eastern Standard Time at sportsbookradio.com with Brian Blessing.